guys, and welcome back to No Filter Needed. I'm Dai with Coral and Nash here, and we are your podcast for music, movies, conspiracy theories, and really just a fun time all around. We have a really special video for you today, and we hope you enjoy. But remember, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it really does help out our channel. And with that being said, on to the first segment. Okay, guys, welcome to Deep Dives. This is a segment where we analyze movies and shows, and today's movie is one that really touched my heart, and I think it touched all of our hearts, and that is Inside Out 2. Oh my goodness, guys. You saw it already, right?
Yes.
I
love that
wasn't
movie.
it such a good movie?
It was amazing.
For anyone that has not seen the movie, this is your warning because we are going to talk about a couple things on here. So it is kind of like a spoiler. Go ahead and skip forward to the next segment. 3, 2, 1, final warning. Good. Okay, they're gone. Now we can talk free. But that being said, as we all know, Inside Out 2 is pretty much about Riley's coming to age.
You're sad.
And just the emotions that come with that, like our favorite, anxiety.
Oh,
Hello, everybody.
I love the anxiety.
I have anxiety.
I've never related to a movie more than this once she came into the picture. Let me tell you.
Listen, I felt like as an adult, you appreciated the movie so much more.
Yes.
Because you just understood.
I mean, it talks about a lot of emotions, right? And you really do relate to everything that Riley's going through because we all went through it as teenagers. We all went through that very awkward time in our lives that we all kind of just want to erase.
The ugly stage.
The ugly stage, the acne, the voice changes.
The mood swings. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Happy one second and pissed off the next. Oh my God.
Yes, yes. But that being said, I actually have a trivia ready for us. So get your little squeakers. Let's welcome our squeakers. Let's see which one of my two co-hosts knows Inside Out 2 better. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
Comment down below who you think is gonna win. All right. So you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. What does Anger have on his shelf next to his bed?
The stress ball.
Stress ball? Nash, final answer, and nobody gets the point.
The swear jar.
It is the swear jar! I think back in the first Inside Out, I don't know if you guys remember, but he was like, can we say the swear word that we know? So that means he used it. What is this character's name? Oh, I heard Nash first. You gotta say it correctly though.
Lazy.
All right, Cody, what do you think it is?
I think his name was like blah or something like that. I don't know.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
All right, you both are incorrect. Both are incorrect.
What's his name?
His name is Ennui. What I remember from the movie was when he said his name, Joy was like, Enwa, and I'm going to give you a nickname. Your name is Wee Wee. So 0 points, but we still got Nash in the lead, 1 point. Coral dragging at
I'll
0.
catch up.
When the original emotions get bottled up by anxiety, right? They get bottled up in a jar and locked away in a vault. What does fear refer to them as? Cody?
Suppressed emotions?
We are suppressed emotions!
So are we getting participation awards or is Coral taking the win? Ready? What becomes Riley's sense of self after anxiety puts in the final memory? Cody?
I think she says she'll never be good enough.
Yeah. Well, in a sense, just to say, I'm not good enough. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness.
I watched the whole movie. I swear, I cried through the whole movie.
That's why you were crying. You should have been listening.
I couldn't. There was too much water in my eyes.
The winner of this first trivia is Carl.
This is the first movie she actually stayed up and actually watched. I'm so proud of you, baby. You won.
When I get scared, I withdraw.
Get yourselves together, ladies. Talk about anxiety, right? I mean, peer pressure and just trying to just learn to be yourself and accept yourself. It's something I feel like as teenagers, we go through it. We begin to go through it, but as adults, we're still going through it, The end, where Joy says, maybe this is what happens when you grow up. And she says, you feel less joy. I don't even know what to say to that. Because as an adult, we go through so much. And we really need to find the joy, in between all of the other emotions. I feel. I don't know. But didn't want to leave this on a sour note. But this is real life. This is our podcast. And go ahead and comment below your favorite parts. And for anyone that feels anything of what we talked about today, just know you're not the only one going through it. And we all need support sometimes. So if you need it, seek it. On to the next.
Welcome to Mindful Combos, where it can get a little uncomfortable, but that's okay. With that being said, the quote of the day is, everything you've ever wanted is sitting on the other side of fear. Let's get deeper into this. Let's start with question 1. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is disappointment or failure. I've probably disappointed people in the past, but that pushed me to not want to feel that way anymore.
Personally, my biggest fear is not living up to my fullest potential. Sometimes me, or sometimes even you, feel less motivated to do something.
I feel like fear drives us then, right? Because if that's your greatest fear, then you're always trying to not
fail. Yeah. And I choose to be better than I was yesterday.
Yes. That is an awesome way to think. I think my biggest fear is probably letting my family down. And I feel like in all aspects too, I want to be not so much an inspiration, but someone that my family looks up to the point where I can, I don't know, it makes you want to wear a lot of hats. And sometimes it can be overwhelming, honestly.
Well, maybe the younger sibling, I do look up to you.
I love that. Like you said, just trying to be better than I was yesterday. And I feel like that's all we can do.
On to question 2. In what ways do you think fear impacts your daily life, such as school, work, and relationships?
The crazy thing is sometimes fear is really just things that haven't even happened yet,
For me, it prevents me from enjoying life to its fullest. It definitely overwhelms and gives anxiety sometimes,
Oh, yeah. I think, fear for me drives me to stop, freeze. And it really does prevent you from doing whatever you're setting out to do at that time.
When you have fear, you could push yourself closer to failure.
I tell people all the time, especially when they tell me, oh, you're doing so well. I'm just like, you don't know. Fear is honestly, it's just in your head.
Fear literally is anxiety.
Fear and that anxiety guide you to what you really want to do, because it will get you somewhere.
It can definitely be a push for somebody.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If you're really, really scared of doing something, it's probably because you either really, really want to do it, you have something that's pushing you towards it, and it's just a matter of taking the first step.
With that being said, be nice to yourself. Be fearless. Give yourself some grace and hold your head high. Oh, and always love yourself first. On to the next.
All right. Hello and welcome everyone to True Crimes. We are here again to share a bunch of the scariest stories and the weirdest things that we have found on the internet. And I think you will enjoy today's story. It's definitely intriguing and it ends with a wonderful twist. So here we go. I came home late one night to an eerie silent house. My roommate's bedroom door was slightly shut. As I passed the kitchen, a shadow flickered at the edge of my vision. I called her name, but there was no response. Shrugging it off, I entered my room, but before I could turn on the light, a whisper echoed, "I'm still here." Frozen with fear, I flipped the light on. Nothing was there. I turned on every light in the house, the harsh illumination doing little to chase away the darkness. I knocked on her door, but when I opened it, she was gone. Leaving her light on, I slept with all the lights blazing. The next morning, my roommate returned pale and trembling. She whispered, "Something wouldn't leave me alone last night. I could feel it all night. I thought leaving might make it go away, but..." She trailed off, her eyes darting around the room, as if expecting something to emerge from the shadows. Then she looked at me and her voice dropped even lower. "It knows you're here now."
What? She better square up. Why didn't you tell me before? We would have both left together.
She really pulled the salvación es individual. She's like, "I'm good. I don't know about you. No man left behind unless you're slow or something's chasing us."
That one might be true.
Okay, well, there you go, guys. Just know, if you feel like something's watching you, it probably is. Next.
All right. Hey there, guys, and welcome back to Hypothetical Situations. Let's go ahead and pick from our situation jar.
Yay!
What animated world would you like to live in for a day?
Remember the Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Hell no.
Bro, that was creepy. And apparently based on a true story.
Yes, it is. Have you guys ever seen the movie Wreck-It Ralph? Yeah.
Mhm.
We'd love to do
Oh,
that.
that would be
That's
so
cute.
fun.
I would travel from game to game, go back to like childhood games and then the modern day.
Such a good one. Yeah. Oh, that would be fun.
I think my animated world that I would definitely pick Lilo and Stitch. That's my favorite. Like, I would love that so much.
But then you would be dealing with aliens.
I don't care. Would you visit Jurassic Park if you knew it was real?
Anybody that knows me at all would say yes in a heartbeat. Favorite movie of all time.
I knew she was gonna say that. Okay, would you go visit? Personally, would go. I'm just real adventurous.
But that being said, if there is any truth to them digging up dinosaurs and being able to extract DNA from either their bones or, Jurassic World was a freaking mosquito. But if that was to happen, velociraptors? No. No gracias. That is the one dinosaur, would scare the living crap out of me. I'm sure a lot of them would.
Oh no, them pterodactyls. That's kind of creepy.
Yes, those two.
That's creepy, and they're tall. They're really, really tall.
Right? They are.
You know,
based on the movie.
yeah, girl. How about a freaking T-Rex with his little arms? I am running for my life.
Running from something that runs with you is nothing. Running from something that flies, that's a difference.
Yeah.
They're so big, one step is like a whole freaking mile. Alrighty, guys. So let us know what animated world you guys would like to live in for a day. And if Jurassic Park was real, if you would go visit. Thank you. On to the next.
Here we are with the conspiracy theories.
Question number 1. The Earth is flat.
Here we go.
How? I mean, honestly, I don't understand how people really believe this theory.
I don't know if it's round or flat, to be quite honest. You don't really know.
I mean, I don't know. I believe more of a dome.
I don't think it's completely flat. It's like Cody said, I think it's like a dome.
2 half spheres all together. That's what it is.
No.
We were taught to believe these things.
So I guess I'm the only one on this team. I can't believe you guys.
No, but for real, the world is flat.
All right.
These are not facts. These are just our opinions.
And for question number 2, let's see. The Titanic did not sink. Fun fact, the sister ship that was made a year before the Titanic was actually made, which is called the Olympic, looked exactly the same, a complete replica, and it actually crashed into a glacier. So now let's get into that.
The Titanic never left?
They spent so much money on the Titanic versus the Olympic.
What would be the point of keeping it?
Titanic or the Olympic or what sank? All I know is that Jack sank. Okay? And 2 people fit on that damn door.
Selfish, bro.
At least we can all agree on one thing. 2 people fit on.
What is the point of them creating a whole nother boat?
They committed fraud.
They changed the name, sent out the Olympic. Oh, no, that was the Titanic. And then while they're back at home, like scratching off the name. No, not today. Not today.
You weren't there. You didn't see it with your own 2 eyes. It didn't happen.
I don't believe nothing that I didn't see with the.
Yeah, right.
You know, these conspiracy theories just really get me excited. Like, of course, conspiracy theories are not based on facts or logic, but we all love a little bit of thrill. So go ahead and comment below how you think if the world is flat or round or a dome, or you can also comment down below about the Titanic not sinking or it did sink. On to the next.
All right. We're done with all of that. I hate going on vacation and in the morning of the day, like let's say you get there on Monday, right? Monday night. So Tuesday morning, everybody gets up, gets ready, whatever. And then for someone to be like, all right, so what are we doing today? I'm packing my bags and I'm going back home. That's what I'm going to do today.
I plan from the minute we get there till the minute we leaving. When I get there, that's exactly what I don't want. All right, what are we doing? This is what we're doing.
Okay, she did that this trip now that we're about to take to Tennessee. That's gonna be a very long trip, like so. Yeah, she planned the first day to be relaxing, but the rest of the days, every single day, we have something to do. And then Steven, my stepdad, he has this thing on his bucket list where he wants to wrestle a bear. Okay, I don't know. I'm not judging the man. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna be right there next to you, bro. I might just run, bro. I'm running the other way.
They'll be demolished.
Oh, yeah. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my.
We're gonna be making Steven shish kebabs, like. Really excited because there's gonna be a lot of like waterfalls and stuff like
beautiful. Oh man, I mean, I know the only place I know in Tennessee is like this cave place, and honestly, I don't even know the name. But I saw a picture of like a friend of my husband that went before, and you go in the cave, and like inside the actual cave, there is a waterfall. Like, what? Where do you see that? I've never experienced it, at least. So that's awesome.
The views that you see, like, I can't wait. I can't.
I've always told Buddy my goal is to always like take Jay out of like Florida and see what else it has to offer. You know what I mean? It's not only Florida. It's so much more than that. Your sister, I take her everywhere. She's like, I've never been here. I'm like,
I've crossed Florida now.
And that's the end for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Don't forget to like,
Comment.
Share.
subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.